in the last 1.5 years, we put aside 10 billion shillings to make sure that the network is maintained very well. As we speak today, we no longer operate from central office. Senior managers, including general managers, are out in the field fixing the network. We have 993 feeders across the entire distribution network. As we speak today, we have narrowed down to 200 of them, which we consider are problem feeders. And in a very short time, in 1.5 months, we should be able to have put aside about 80% of the problems, or rather about 20% of the feeders that give us 80% of the problems. So that is what is happening at the moment in terms of the existing infrastructure. In terms of expansion, to create not only flexibility, but to make the network more robust, like I mentioned to you before, we have 252 projects. Most of them are substations, and the rest are lines, feed outs from those new substations, worth 119 billion shillings. And so the expansion program is going on very well, and we expect flexibility from this, and of course our more robust network that should see us away from these outages. And so in terms of the distribution network, I think we have witnessed a major reduction in outages. We have come down from an average of 9 hours in terms of average response time per 1,000 customers to 4 hours now, actually down by half, 50%. And that is attributable to the amount of work that is going on at the moment to make sure that the distribution network is robust and flexible enough. What we are talking about flexibility is that we should soon be able to maintain part of the network without interrupting customers. In fact, if you look at the advertisements that we put in the daily papers daily, or rather on Thursdays, we have now come down from 4 pages to 1.5 pages. That tells you that they are reducing in terms of numbers. The number of reductions, or rather interruptions, that we caused to be able to repair the network are coming down. We have also invested in new technology. For example, we now maintain our network using a technology that would allow us to maintain the network without interrupting our customers, what we call live line maintenance program, that enable our technicians to maintain the network without shutting off the network. Maintaining the network when it's live means not interrupting customers. Of course, besides other approaches that we use to make sure that the customers are interrupted the minimum. And so what we've seen today is work in progress to make sure that the transmission network, which actually is the spine line for the support, or rather for the distribution line, as soon as these lines are done, then we should be able to have no challenges at all. I think this economy is witnessing a major change, a major revolution in terms of electricity subsector, of the energy sector. I know some of us have just forgotten most recently, we used to have this kind of safaris to the hydros to mourn over the level of water at the hydros. We are very glad that we no longer do that. We have actually come as a country from energy deficient country to an energy surplus country. And I think that is a plus to Kenya. In terms of these programs, if you look at the amount of projects that are in place, this is a big plus to the sector, and it's a matter of patience, a bit of patience, and we shall be out of these challenges. Thank you very much.